more than 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. It's anyone's guess as to what's lurking beneath the waves, but if recent discoveries are anything to go by, it's likely that ancient cities, old shipwrecks and treasures are just waiting to be discovered. Every year people manage to capture strange photographs in and around the oceans, leaving those who captured them confused and wanting answers. Although the majority of these photographs can be explained, there's a fair amount that remains a mystery. This interesting photo was recently shared to Facebook by Sean Murphy, and he detailed that while on a cruise ship between Bermuda and the US, he stepped out on his balcony and noticed a strange-looking object in the distance. Sean quickly grabbed his camera and took a photograph, saying that the object in question didn't stick around for long, and that moments later it vanished over the horizon. He posted the photographs to social media as he didn't know what it was that he'd captured. After reaching out to Sean via private email, he said the following: "I've always been interested in aerial phenomenon, and as of today this was my first sighting, and as of right now I don't know what it was. I walked out on our balcony of the cruise ship and looked up, and told my wife to come and look. I could tell this wasn't a plane, and so quickly snapped the photos with my iPhone 13 Pro. It disappeared quickly before I could get a video." End quote. People were split on what this object could be. Some suggested that it was a passenger plane, and that it was creating a massive contrail, while others said this doesn't explain it, and that you can clearly see that there's no plane. One user echoed this statement, and said if it was a contrail there would be a plane in front of it, saying that it looks like something is burning up while entering the atmosphere. Another interesting photo was shared to social media, and it shows a large structure that appears to be rising out of the ocean. This caused a variety of different theories to be put forward by those who saw it, with them ranging from it being the mythical Atlantis, to it being a cruise ship or even that of a ghost ship. The individual who shared the images revealed the following details. The photograph was captured on the 7th of August at 9:37 PM in 2016. This is the correct time and date as it can be seen on the top of the photo. We'd left our port of Lisbon earlier that day at around 5 PM, so we were in the Atlantic on the edge of the Bay of Biscay. It was my son Tom, 11 at the time, who noticed it. We were on our balcony portside just doing what we normally did each night. I was still looking for dolphins as we had been all around the Med. Other members of my family had seen them but I hadn't, so I was on the lookout for them. This is the first time that I posted any information on these photos, and I'm amazed at the variety of replies that have been sent. Some suggested that perhaps I messed with the photos, but that definitely didn't happen as I'm rubbish at tech. Interestingly, I even had two individuals ended up calling each other out, as one said it was Atlantis and the other said that he called it first. End quote. As of right now, people are still undecided on what the photo shows. There's some who've said that it could show something mysterious, like a ghost ship, a mirage, or even Atlantis, while others have suggested it could be something like another ship, and the reason you can't see it is because it's going over the curvature of the Earth. This is a phenomenon that's known, and that researchers say it's behind many ghost tales. When a ship sinks beyond the curvature of the Earth, it gives off the illusion that it's floating in the air, and that the body of it vanishes, when in reality you just can't see it from your perspective. However, this doesn't usually happen when ships are quite far off in the distance, and as someone pointed out, it looks as if this object is relatively close to the cruise ship. This phenomenon is also normally seen when people are at near enough the same level as the object in the distance, and in this case the individual would have been towards the top of the cruise ship. It's for this reason that others decided to put forward different theories, and suggested that it may be something mysterious. One person said the following: It might be an oil rig in the middle of the ocean, or a prism for anomalies." End quote. It's interesting when these types of photographs are taken. It makes us question what could be hiding beneath the depths. Although scientists have done a great job at unraveling some of the ocean's biggest secrets, it's fair to say that there are many more waiting to be unraveled. In conclusion, mainstream scientists have even admitted themselves that the oceans are mysterious, and that they deserve to be investigated. A large portion of our oceans still remains unexplored, and it's anyone's guess as to what could be lurking in their depths. So far, scientists have discovered over 242,500 marine species. However, it's been estimated that every year over 2,000 new oceanic species are discovered. With the oceans being so vast and widespread, it's likely that scientists and researchers will be making discoveries well into the future. Scientists have done a great job at answering some of the ocean's mysteries, but it's important to keep an open mind. Who knows where the next discovery will lead us? So what do you make of these interesting photos, and what do you think they show? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.